How long must the so-called black man suffer? Hate from the nations and hate from his brother. Another brother dead is another soul gone. I'm praying for the Lord to take us up and take us home.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. I am just popping in today and I'm coming to you as I am. I have been wanting to hop back on this channel on a consistent basis for as long as forever, and I keep saying that I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna be consistent, and I just haven't been. And it's not, first, excuse my background, my husband is cleaning out our sunroom and my house is a disaster right now, so just ignore that. We're just not gonna focus on that. So excuse the background. But as I was saying, I've been wanting to, and also I have my distiller going, so that's the sound in the background. But anywho's, I have been wanting to come back on this channel, and I've been struggling because I'm really trying to find I'm in my work era right now. I've taken on freelance and full-time now. If you know anything about me, I have been working from home for, I can safely say, about 16 years now. Mostly call centers, manager, all the things that you could do, I have done as far as working from home. And maybe about 3 years ago, when I started kind of my wellness journey, just to becoming my best self, I decided that in a year or two, I wanted to be a freelancer full time, and I have done that. So I'm super grateful. I'm very grateful, because the person that I said that I wanted to be 3 years ago, I am for the most part, and that took a lot of work and dedication. I know you guys have seen some of that, but I haven't shared all of it. But I really just want to engage with you guys, be on the channel with you guys, hang out with you guys. I started filming because I felt like I had something to say. I didn't know what it was, but I knew that I wanted to help my community. I knew that I wanted to share this lifestyle and the truth. And now that I am kind of where I want to be, and I'm really into wellness and health and fitness and just living a good lifestyle in the truth, like I want to take the ride with you guys, right? I want to know the tea of your life. I want you to know the tea of my life. Not everything, but I just want to get back to why I started this in the first place. I actually turned this camera on because I wanted to show you guys the stuff that I've been doing, which I've shown you guys over the years, but I'm here to talk, guys. I'm here to talk and show you a couple things, and maybe I'll throw a workout in afterwards, but I'm not here for any like particular reason. I just want to talk. I want to catch up. I figure it's better for me to show up this way when I just got a whole bunch of things going on than to not show up at all. So if you guys would rather just see me doing stuff that pertains to the Hebrew Israelite lifestyle, also taking care of your temple, wellness, fitness, health, just doing the thing, I'm here. Let me know, because I can throw a 10, 15, 20, 30-minute video like this together and get it edited and out to you guys on a consistent basis. I do want to transition my channel to a little bit more structured content, but these videos where I could just come as I am and say the crazy stuff that be going on up here, I could do that too. But I'm gonna get me some coffee, and I wanted to show you guys all kind of the stuff that I'm starting again. Let me get my coffee and I'll come back and tell y'all. Alright, I got some espresso in here. I'm warming up some decaf coffee. This is a black eye. I love strong coffee, so a shot of well, technically a double shot of espresso, and then some decaf brewed coffee because I don't need all that caffeine. And then I'm just going to make like a foam with some half and half and some stevia and some cinnamon. That has been my go-to coffee as of late, but that's, what was I even saying? showing you all the things that I'm getting back to. So I've been working on some sourdough starter. I wanted to wait to do this till after Passover because of fermentation. So I'm working on this. I have tried this probably 6 times, and my problem is that I have squirrel brain. Like, I'll start something and then forget about it, or just not have the energy, or be focused, completely focused on something else and forget it. But I'm on day 4. I'm doing good. So I'm going to take some of it out, put some flour in, mix it up again. But it smells funky like sourdough, so I ain't mad at it. Also, let me show you guys my other stuff. I have some sprouts going. My husband asked me to make these, which is crazy because I've had sprouts for so long, and we used to make them all the time, and then I stopped. I have a sprouting tray, but I want to get away from using any type of plastics. If you know, microplastics, all the jazz. So we're doing sprouts. I'm also fermenting some cabbage, which is just sauerkraut. Ooh, my nose. I'm also making a SCOBY for my kombucha. I had a SCOBY and I let it sit too long and it wasn't covered in the kombucha liquid and it got mold on it. So I have to make a new one. And I have some cucumbers back here. I'm just making fermented pickles. And then, I don't know if you can see that back there, I'm making some apple cider vinegar. The reason why I'm showing you that is because I just want to get back to the lifestyle that I was living before, where I made a lot of the stuff that I consume. Like, the thing about getting into health, I feel like I've always been into health and wellness, even though I was extremely overweight. What was that? Oh, sorry. It's the punching bag. It scared me for a second. I was always into health and wellness, even though I was extremely overweight. And I've said this a million times, that weight was trauma weight, right? So now that I've lost most of the weight, I still have about 50 pounds to go. What was I saying? Y'all, I'm in the thick of perimenopause and my brain, y'all, we need to sit for that one. I don't even remember what I was saying. Y'all, this is ridiculous. Let me make my coffee. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm measuring out my stevia because that joint is strong. I'm trying to get back to the things that I was doing before. I've always been into health, fitness, wellness. And you guys have seen a little bit of that throughout the years on this channel. But I'm really living that life now. Like, I'm really trying to take care of myself. I'm really trying to do the damn thing. And part of that is understanding. I feel like when you're in the truth, there is a understanding and an awakening that you have that this world is freaking crazy. I'm trying not to cuss because your girl, when I grow up, I want to be a non-cursing Israelite. But I am not that. I cuss like a sailor, okay? Brooklyn ain't raised me to not cuss, okay? And my parents are from the Caribbean. I got all, like, I know that's an excuse, right? If I wanted to not curse, I could. But the truth of the matter is that I like cussing. It makes me feel better. Ain't nothing like dropping an F-bomb when you've stubbed your toe, okay? I don't care what nobody's saying. That's that. But I'm trying not to cuss on this channel because I do understand that some people really don't like it. So I'm going to try my best, but I'm not making no promises. I will drop the F-bomb every now and again. I will try to bleep it out, but I can't promise that either, okay? I'm just trying to be real. But coffee. Can you guys see? Let me show you how cute this is. Look how cute that is. Can you see it? My stove is dirty too. Y'all, just don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me and I won't judge you. Anyway, back to the stuff. So when you are in the truth, I feel like you have a level of awareness that most people don't have. Living their everyday lives, doing all the things, being on social media, engaging in the gossip, and all the jazz, right? Sometimes I feel like I'm sitting in a room of people and I'm looking around and I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. Like, the shit that I hear people say, the things that people think are acceptable, like I feel, and this is like not a judgment. This is not me like judging other people. This is just me understanding that the world that I live in is absolutely insane and everything is upside down and everything is ass backwards. And sometimes I see people around me that are so used to the system that they don't even realize it. And I just sometimes feel like I have this level of awareness that can be annoying sometimes, but I'm super grateful for. I said all of that to say is I'm trying to get back into making all, like, not all my food, but trying to consume homemade things, health benefit things. Like, I buy sourdough. Yo, this is gonna be a long video. Let me just say, I was on the keto diet for probably 2 years and I love that diet. I want to go back on the diet. I went on the keto diet, one, because I did need to lose a significant amount of weight, but also I had that issue with H. pylori where I got really sick, and that's kind of what that and another thing kind of started this journey of wellness and fitness and health and stuff like that. But I had the issue with the H. pylori and I just needed something that was easy, that I could stick to, that was going to help cure my stomach, but also I like the discipline of it. Sometimes I like discipline, which is crazy because I don't know how to describe it. It's weird. Like, I don't like to have things that I have to stick to all the time, but I do like the discipline of like an eating plan or a workout regimen. I do enjoy that type of discipline, and it was just really easy for me and I loved it. I loved every single minute of it, and I still want to go back on it. But being where I am in life right now, with being 42 now, yes, I'm 42, thank you. I'm very proud to be 42, by the way. I know America has an obsession with aging or anti-aging, and I'm not about that life. I have earned every single wrinkle, stretch mark, fat deposit. I'm in my I give zero ducks era, and I have earned every minute of it. So I am glad to be 42. That is just a side note. But now I forgot what I was saying. Y'all, help me. I don't know what I was saying, but I may try to get back on track. Keto, trying to get back. I have to change my diet, basically. So I have incorporated carbohydrates back into my diet. And the truth is that I have gained 5 pounds. And I don't think it's necessarily from that. It didn't help. But I've gained 5 pounds, but I feel like it's muscle. Like, your girl got some muscles, okay? My legs, I still have a bunch of fat on my legs, and fat on my arms, but you girl, like, if I flex, I got me some muscle under there and I feel super strong. So I'm not mad at it. Mentally, it is, when you see the scale going up, especially if I've lost over 100 pounds at this point, probably like 120 something pounds, probably more than that. So when you see the scale go up, it kind of is just like this mind duck. It's this mind duck, let's just say that. But I also understand that I'm building muscle. I am eating a little bit more, which does make me feel better. I needed to come off the keto diet. When I was plateauing, like, I hit 125 like 7 months ago, and my weight has not dropped. And at first I thought I was doing a body recomp, but yeah, I wasn't eating a lot, and I still, like, my calories were low, and I think just my body got used to doing keto. And then also, as I said before, I'm going through perimenopause, and the energy just was not there, and I just couldn't continue that. So needless to say, I incorporated carbs back into my diet, and I am determined for the next 50 pounds that I have to use, 55 at this point because I gained 5 pounds, that I'm going to do it healthy, natural, eating real food, and there will be no diet restrictions. There will be no just protein, just fiber, just fat. It will not be that. I will incorporate everything healthy, and I'm going to do it that way. And I want to do it in a way where, my point is that I'm trying to live a lifestyle. I was talking to my husband yesterday. This is what I was saying like 20 minutes ago in a damn video. I was talking to my husband yesterday, and we was talking about how we are so smart, right? We are so woke. My husband is super smart, okay? I will give him that 100%. He is book smart. The man is just smart, okay? I'm more of like street smart. Not that I'm not smart. I'm pretty darn smart. I'm pretty darn smart. But I have more like street smarts, intuition, seeing things that other people don't see, like reading the room, getting energies. That's more my strong suit. And I just feel like we are two very smart people in so many ways, but yet we still live this lifestyle that society tells us that we need to live. And we keep living it even though we know better. Why? And I'm like, why do we do that, right? Why do we do that? There is a better life out there for us, and we're not living it for whatever reason. Fear, afraid of being shunned, laziness. I have been saying forever that I want to grow my own food. It doesn't have to be on a grand scale, but it would be nice to have some tomatoes, some herbs in the background. I can grow some onion and garlic, and I keep saying that I don't have a green thumb. I'm not good at growing things, which is very true, okay? Plants commit suicide in the car on the way home with me, baby. I am not, that's not my thing, but that's also an excuse. That's not a reason not to try, because if you keep trying, eventually you'll get it, right? I want to live this lifestyle, like for real, health, fitness, wellness. That includes growing my own food, because the stuff in the grocery store is trash. Even if you're buying organic, they put it in plastic. You get in microplastics. Eggs, they have, y'all, I'm gonna put it on the screen because I cannot pronounce this word to save my life. Something acid, lanolic acid. Y'all, I know the word, I just can't say it. It's on the screen. In them. So like, it's just our whole food system is just designed to kill us. And I know some people take the approach that we gonna die anyway, we might as well enjoy it, but I just can't. Like, I just wasn't raised like that. I was raised to eat pretty healthy. My mom ate pretty healthy. We didn't have junk food in our house, and I was taught to cook from home, and I think I was raised that way for a reason, so I could live a lifestyle that really speaks to me. And eating healthy, making my own food, having a garden, making kombucha, fermenting veggies, whatever it is, cooking at home, cooking healthy food, making healthy food tasty. Not saying that I'm not gonna eat out. Look, I just had Taco Mac and Chili's, okay? So I'm not telling you have to eat whatever all the time. I'm saying that should be like a treat. That should be like a maybe once a month thing, eating out because of the oils and whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to live this lifestyle, and I want to be hard body about it. And I keep saying, oh, I don't know how to grow vegetables, I'm not good at it, blah blah blah. But that's an excuse. So my whole point of turning on this camera 16 minutes, probably longer than that, into the video is to say, I really want to live this lifestyle, and I would really love to take you guys along with me. Is my point. I don't think y'all gonna get no workout in this video, because the way I'm talking right now, y'all. Yeah, I popped into this video really just to show you guys what I got going on, to come as I am. And also, I did restart my Instagram. I hate social media, yo. I hate social media so bad, and the thing is that I never had a bad experience on social media. I was on Instagram for years. I've been on Facebook for years, even though I don't use it at all. Never had a bad experience on social media, but I tell this to people all the time and they look at me like I'm crazy. But when I get on social media, I feel my brain start to kind of spin out of control, and I feel that need of wanting more, and I don't like that feeling, and I just don't think it's good for your brain. But I did start my Instagram because I feel like if I'm gonna do this, if I'm gonna share my life, if I'm gonna come and talk to y'all about health, wellness, and fitness, being an Israelite, living in the truth, if I'm gonna show y'all the nitty gritty, the good times, the bad times, some people don't watch YouTube. And I wanna speak to my people. You know what I'm saying? I wanna help. The Most High put me here for a purpose. And although I'm super grateful for the fact that I have work right now, I've been freelancing like crazy. Work has been, for the most part, great. But I have been burning myself out. And I just can't imagine that the Most High put me here just to work as a freelancer and not share some of the amount of stuff that goes on in this brain, the things that I think about, the way I see the world. I can't imagine that the Most High just put me here for that, to work and not share some of this unpopular opinions, these hot takes that I have in my brain with other people. And then also, I just miss the community. I miss you guys. Like, I miss talking with you guys, comments. Like, I just miss it. I miss the DMs I used to get on Instagram. I have people emailing me, asking me some questions. And also, I have a video for y'all. Like, I have a video, right? I have filmed this video twice at this point, okay? Twice. And both times, it's not giving what I needed to give. I feel like I'm just rambling throughout the video, and for me, it's a very important video just because I've had so many sisters email me, comment, ask questions. I had one sister who was like, can you make a video about this specific topic? And I have been trying to make this video for so long, and I just feel like it is not coming out the way that it needs to. So look, I'm gonna look at the footage that I have and I'm gonna try to put it together. But if it don't work, I'm just gonna, y'all tell me what you want me to do. Do you want me to refilm this video? Do you want to see this video? The video is about loving yourself as the Most High created you. If y'all want this video, I will film this video. I will look at the footage that I have, and if it's not where I need it to be, I will sit down and refilm this video again, and I will have it to you guys by Friday. Either this Friday or next Friday. Not making no promises, you girl be busy. Yeah, I'll do that. And do you guys want me to just come on YouTube as I am, like I'm doing now, and talk the talk, say the things? Do you want me to do that? Do you want to see me on Instagram? Because the goal, the vision is that YouTube is going to be a little bit more structured content, but I can incorporate like just catch-up sessions like this into it every now and again. And then Instagram would be more like wellness, fitness focused content with a Hebrew Israelite focus on it, right? So if you guys are interested in that, let me know, because I'll give it to you. I'm dead ass. I will give it to you. It's just easier for me to, if I don't have a structured video, to pop in like this and we could talk about whatever. You can put in the comments what you want to talk about. We can talk about it. I can share like what I got going on with y'all. I'm open to doing that. I would love to be able to turn this camera on, edit some videos, throw them up on YouTube, and that be my job. But YouTube ain't paying me, okay? So I want to be here with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to get the tea about the Hebrew Israelite lifestyle. I want to live this, show you guys. I want you guys to show me. I want to talk about it. I want to, like, I have some topics that I want to talk about. One in particular, and I have been avoiding making it because I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. I don't. But at the same time, I feel like these things need to be said. We need to talk about it because people are going through it. And just thinking about it now, I could feel the heat on my butt cheeks, okay? Just thinking about talking about these topics. But I got stuff I want to say. I've got stuff that I feel like will be beneficial to the community. I do. So my point is, do you guys want that? Because if you want that, I will give it to you starting this week, or at the very least next week. Let me know. I have another video to film because I'm trying some stuff. Once I do that, I'm going to hit this workout, which I don't want to do today, being honest, because I need to do HIIT on the treadmills, which means I have to do sprints. And I really want to do some deadlifts. I would like to just do some I might just do some deadlifts and keep pushing because it's Sunday and there's always tomorrow. I might just do that. Just wanted to pop in, say what's up to you guys, tell you that I miss you because I genuinely do. I miss talking to you guys. I miss the community. I miss the dopamine hit that I get when I like talk to you guys and we engage. I just love it. I love the community. And I miss it. Tell me what you guys want to see if you're down for that. If not, no hard feelings. I'll go back to work. I'll do what I've been doing. And we'll call it a wash. But again, wanted to pop in. Love you guys. Wanted to share a little bit of about what's going on with me, what I got going on. And let you know that I love you guys and I miss you guys regardless. I hope you guys are having an amazing day whenever you're watching this. And I will hopefully see you on an Instagram post, another video like this, or more structured content at some point within the next couple weeks. Shalom.
There's something really special happening in our midst. The Israelites are coming back and now we're getting fixed. Stand as a man, cause a man keep the laws. Remember who you are so the Lord can hear you call. Oppression maketh the wise man mad, right? A telltale sign that we need some act right. We lost cause we done took off our own guard and traded in our royalties for a gift card.